Hey everyone, this is Pratik Devan. I'm a junior year student at Clemson University. So we were asked to attend this new student dialogue, and from the out of choices we had to choose from, I chose the poverty simulation. After the simulation, we were asked to answer a couple of questions for the video log, or as an assignment for our Library 100, and this is what I'll be doing in this vlog as well. So question one, describe your experience in this new student dialogue. Okay, my experience at this dialogue can be described in many words, but I'll keep it short. This dialogue served its true purpose. It portrayed the hardships that people in poverty or near poverty face. It was an interesting experience, as while it was fun and exhilarating, it did not sway from its original purpose. This dialogue did not only make me realize the situations of millions of people in this country, but also it made me empathetic towards the cause. Question two, what surprised you and why? What surprised me was the magnitude of the situation. I am originally from a country called India, where the poverty scale and growth is appalling. But to see the same situation in a developed country as the US, it is quite shocking that to know that how large the magnitude of the problem is, and that it does not only stick to countries in specific, but to the world as well. Also, what surprised me was the ruthlessness of some of the administrative sections which aren't friendly to people, such as the banks and the mortgage collectors. And even if you try selling your stuff to the pawn shop like we did in our simulation, it was quite difficult for people to survive in the situations I just mentioned. Question three, what was your interaction with other participants? In my simulation, I was a 7-year-old girl living with my twin sister, my 19-year-old elder brother, and my 3-year-old younger brother as well. As a family which only consisted of minors, it was hard for us to take everything into account, from paying the mortgage to going to school to buying everything from food to essentials to taking care of our younger brother. Apart from this, every other participant was trying to make their ends meet. However, there was this family that helped another family in need, even though they were near the poverty situation that the simulation made us do. This goes on to show how people are essentially good, even though they are themselves in need. So, when people say that you're in need, you're probably more helpful than when you're not. Question four, what stands out to you the most about this experience? What stood out to me about this experience was the authenticity of the simulation. There's so much you can do in an hour, yet keep it real. So that's exactly what stood out from the simulation. Um, it was enough for everyone to realize how dire the situation is all across the world, not only the US or India. Every scenario given to the families were realistic and plausible, yet the entity of it being artificial was not in the picture, and that is what mattered to me the most about this. Question five: how has this experience impacted you? This experience impacted me in a lot of different ways. It has made me realize that my petty, trivial problems stand nowhere in comparison to the problems we as a society face every day. I've realized how difficult it is to make it in the real world, and how people are often a victim of these problems by fate and not by choice. People do not like to live in poverty, that is given, but there are situations which are out of your hand and probably can't control it, and hence people are often victim to these situations. It has given me the urge to give back to the society in any and every possible way that I could. I guess this is the end of my video log. I hope I have been able to answer all the questions best of my knowledge, and I've been truthful to the simulations that I was in, and probably this has been one of the most different and interesting experiences that I've experienced in my life. So, thank you.